I welcome you, dear students, on this platform where we are learning the basic concepts of trigonometry. Okay, so this is the fourth video in a series of trigonometry. So, guys, I request you all, if you are new here, then please like and subscribe our channel so that you will get all the latest videos on time. And also, you will get the question sets we are preparing to provide you. So, also, you will get the link if you are a subscribed member. So let us start this part. In this, we will learn the trigonometric angles values with help of graphs. Okay. So guys, here is the graph of sine. Here is the graph of the second one is the graph of cos, and third is the graph of cosec, inverse of sine. This is cosec. This is of sec, opposite of cos, and this is of tan, and opposite of tan is cot. So this is, suppose, let us say fourth, this is fifth point, and this is sixth. So most importantly, we will see only the values of two, first and second graph, that is sin x and cos x. Okay, we will discuss it in details. But something is important here, like period is very important. Also, period is very important. What is the meaning of period? This is the angle. This is the angle after which they repeat their values. Okay. Period of cos is also 2 pi and of sec is also 2 pi, but of tan and cot is only pi. Period is the minimum time, or you can say it is the minimum angle after which the function, whether it is sine or cos, repeat their values. What is the meaning of this? Suppose you are getting sine 0 is 0, then you will also get sine 2 pi is 0. Also, you will get sine 4 pi is 0. Also, you will get sine 6 pi is 0. When you are adding the 2 pi, you will get the same value. Okay. Similar way, if you are getting sine 30 is 1 by 2, sine 30 can be also written as sine pi by 6. Then when you add something sine pi by 6 plus 2 pi, you will also get 1 by 2. Okay. When you also add pi by 6 and integral multiple of this, like 4 pi, you will get same value. What is the meaning of this? Sine theta plus 2n pi is equal to sine. This is the meaning of this. So you have to write it, this formula, forever, and remember it forever. We will also discuss in periodic motion. Okay, you can also write here. On right side, I am writing cos theta plus 2n pi. You will get the same value cos. So after adding each 2 pi, the graph will comes to its initial position. So please write down it. Okay. So we have seen the periodic periods. Okay. So we have to only focus on these things. This first, this is very important. Also, this is very important. If your graph is clear, then you don't have to memorize your. If your graph is clear, then you don't need to memorize all the values. Okay. Similarly, if we are looking for the first graph, that is sin x. अगर sin x की बात करें दोस्तों, ये देख रहे हैं हम कि साइन 0 पे कितनी वैल्यू है, 0 है। साइन 90 पे कितनी वैल्यू हो गई आपकी, 1 हो गई। ठीक है, यहाँ पे देख रहे हो आप, यहाँ पे पाई पे 180 पे फिर से 0 हो गई, 3 पाई पे 2 पे -1 दिख रही है आपको वैल्यू। वैसे फिर से 2 पाई पे क्या हो गई, 0। मतलब हर 2 पाई के बाद ये अपनी वैल्यूज को रिपीट करने वाला है। ठीक है, अब अगर हम कहें बात पाई बाई 2 और इनके बीचों बीच क्या होगा, दिस विल बी पाई बाई 4, दिस वुड बी पाई बाई 4 और 45 डिग्री। ओके, 45 पे व्हाट इज द वैल्यू, दिस इज 1 by root 2. If you draw a line which passes through this point, then ये जहां जहां क्रॉस सेक्शन होगा, there will be, you will get 1 by root. I am explaining it in detail. तो अभी हम डिटेल में देखेंगे। तो साइन एक्स का ये कर्व मैंने बना दिया। ठीक है, ये कुछ अप्स एंड डाउन्स अल्टरनेट होता है। दिस इज 0 डिग्री एंड ऑल्सो वैल्यू इज 0. If we talk about this point, this will be 90 degree, or you can say pi by 2. At this extreme point, this is the maximum value, that is 1, and this is the minus 1. Graph is always lies in between -1 and 1. We have already studied it. So this is the range. Okay, this is 180 degree. This is also what it is, 360 degree. In between there will be 270 degree. Okay, if you talk about 30 degree, so if you divide the 0 and 90 into 3 ratios, then this would be 30 degree and this will be 60 degree, and in between both there will be 45 degree. Are you getting the point? At 30 degree, you know very well this is 1 by 2, and at 60 degree, you know very well it is root 3 by 2. So when you draw this line strength parallel to x-axis, यहाँ पे क्रॉस सेक्शन हुआ, यहाँ पे भी √3/2 ही वैल्यू देगा, और 0 से कितना आप आगे गए थे, 60, तो 360 में 60 आपको ऐड करना पड़ेगा, दैट विल बी 420. राइट, ऑल्सो सेम वैल्यू 90 से 30 पीछे जाने के बाद हमें √3 मिला, 30 डिग्री आगे जाएंगे तो 120 पे हमें सेम वैल्यू मिलेगी। सिमिलरली 360 से आप ये बीचों बीच क्या होगा बताइए, 450, 450 में 30 आप ऐड करेंगे, दैट विल बी 480, 480 पे भी आपको कितना मिलेगा, √3 पे. So this is the technique by which you can understand how to find them. If you are extending this line of 1 by 2, you will also get here the values of 1 by 2. But what is the angle? So as you move from 0 to 30, you are getting 1 by 2. So when you move from 360 to 30 degree, means this is the angle of 390, you will get 1 by 2. So sine 390 is also 1 by 2, but sine of 420 is √3 by 2. So larger values, as we have memorized the values up to 90 degree, but from the symmetry we can calculate any values. Okay, hopefully you are getting all the correct answers. Also at 270 it is -1. So how to calculate at 150? What is the value of sine 150? Sine 150. Sine of 150, as we know that at 120, 180 degree it is 0, and the difference between 180 and 150 is 30 degree. Okay, so we can imagine it like it's from 0 to 30, we have improved on 1 by 2. From 180 to 30, adding, after adding, you will get 210. Okay, so at 210 you will get -1 by 2. So sine 210 will be -1 by 2. Sine 150. Okay, sine 150 lies behind 30 degree left of 180 degree. Okay, so also you will get sine 150 is 1 by 2. हाउ आई एम सेइंग इट, बिकॉज अब देखो यहाँ से 0 से 30 आगे जाने पे 1/2 आ रहा है, तो 1/80 से पीछे भी आने पे हमें 1/2 ही आएगा। अब ग्राफ ऊपर है तो पॉजिटिव वैल्यू होगी, ग्राफ नीचे होगा तो निगेटिव वैल्यू होगी। ठीक है, So this is the technique by which you can memorize all the values. Also, this is true for sine cos theta. Okay, so you